There's the whistle. Muscular approach does pay off here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's made its way to him. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, it's come loose. It's a promising run he's making on the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played into space out wide. And back out it comes. Shoots! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Out to the right. Now it's Taremi. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's in! Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Wood gets through on his own. He can get that clear. Taremi now looking to orchestrate a counter. Taremi looking here to chip it through. Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cuts out the pass. Boxall. Moved on forwards. Can he get onto this? Cleared without complication. Boxall. And it's played forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Taremi. And that was very necessary. And back to the goalkeeper. Lofted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. Proves too strong. Played back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Wins the duel this time. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Now that's well seen too. Taremi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Wood. That has been knocked clear. And the counter is on. Wood. Well, what about a counter-attack? Tries a deft little ball. And he's there to clear it. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's lofted through here. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Boxall. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great ball if he can get there. Real chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Great defending, strong and determined. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Really well manoeuvred. Done delicately. It's out for a goal kick. Wood. And now the breakaway. Spread out to the left.
New Zealand have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Does really well to win the ball there. Boxall. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Played out to the right. Takes aim and crosses. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well read, nice interception. Wood. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that has been cleared. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That has been knocked clear. And they've got rid. Could move up a gear here. No goals as yet. Oh, that's neat. And they've got a throw. Taremi. Aim forwards. Lovely, now then. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's had a shot! And he's straight offside. One ball by the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Receives it in a good position here. Time to deliver. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. And it's hoisted clear.
Referee's given a throw. Well, they can break here. Clipped into space. He's through here. And the shot's on here. And here's Taremi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Decent progress down the left. And he cuts out the supply. Chance here to counter. Out to the left it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, can he get onto this? Taremi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Taremi. He is just caressing the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Over to the left. Now it's Wood, and they can counter here. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Wood. Spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. There's the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Great defending, strong and determined. Wood. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good spread. That has been cut short. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Wins the duel this time. Played towards the other side. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Gets it away. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the left it goes. Oh, super find. So who's he picking out? Cross goes in there.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chance has gone a-begging.
Long ball looking to counter. Calmly anticipates. Wood. Oh, good spread. And the finish! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Back to the keeper they go. Boxall. It's a quick ball upfield. Cuts out the pass. He's in plenty of space here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. That's good play. That's a nicely weighted pass. Deftly away. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. Wins the duel this time. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. That has been knocked clear. Big chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Wood. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's Wood! It's anyone's ball now. Well, now here's a... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he deliver? Do have a chance to counter here. Forward it goes.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Time to deliver. And the shot! And he thumps it clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. This looks promising. Turns and goes back. Now here's the delivery. Carries far too far and out of play. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Presses it through. Can he spark a counter here? He came in hard, very hard. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Wood. Played out to the right. A header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Wood certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And here's the chance to counter. Taremi chasing after it. And the counter-attack is on for Iran. Nicely intercepted. Boxall. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Now who's going to be first to this? Played into them, climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance for a shot! Oh, there's a probing ball. Taremi, now he's off and running. Taremi. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's going to go a long way. Quality ball. Taremi, decent chance! And it's hoisted clear. That's really well manoeuvred. He's got away. Now it's Wood. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, what a climb! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. New Zealand clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And it cuts out the supply. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he shoots! Aimed in towards the centre.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Aimed forwards. That's an imaginative pass. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a good ball. That is lovely. Taremi! Looking to break at pace. Played down the flank. Gets into some space. Swings it across. And that has been cleared. And he's there to get it away. And here's Taremi. Takes a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Iran really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
On time, excellent interception. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That has been cut short. Looks to the other side. Out to the right. Cross in. And that was asking just too much of him. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Moved on forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, sweet feet. Now that's a lovely exchange. Hit into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the shot! And it's played forward. Taremi looks to get on the end of this. He's on it, can he get away? Great defending, strong and determined. That's a foul, no two ways about it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Wood played out towards the right wing. Could try cutting inside here. chance to play it in. Chooses to go back. Shapes to shoot! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Tries to dink it through. He's found some space. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the ball's come loose here. So what can they make of this? Defending was strong and firm. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's well positioned here. Wood. Goes for a shot! Good spread. That's very neat. And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Played with finesse. Tries to get it clear. That's tidy. Goes for the shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Boxall. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's on a charge. And that's a goal kick. Boxall. Moved on forwards. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Boxall. That's really well manoeuvred. What a throw in. And here's Taremi. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Good play on the left-hand side here.
Boxall. Play towards the front line. Aim forwards. Your impression so far, Jim?
Iran are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's played forward. Driven forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Has a quick glance. Now it's Wood. You get a throw in. Ping towards the front line. Oh, can he get onto this? Boxall. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. He's found a way through. It's really well cleared. That's been slipped through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aim forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. Well, played right into his path. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Taremi. He's in space and looking for options. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Clears it away. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's heaved it away. Lofted upfield. Nice control. There's the delivery. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Moved on forwards. Long ball looking to counter. And it's played forward. Out towards the flank. Nice physical challenge. Looking to break at pace. Vauxhall. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Taremi! Taremi!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Could move up a chance, surely! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Can he finish? A real chance and a real let-off.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Vauxhall. Moved on forwards. Great ball if he can get there. Plenty waiting in the middle, showing good feet. Now it's Wood. Wood. Now, can he find a finish? So who's he picking out? That's really well manoeuvred. Taremi, and now the breakaway. He's in a great position here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Flashes it across. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he goes cross-field. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Aim forwards. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Taremi. And they can counter here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries a measured ball.
New Zealand clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Missed it.
Iran really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Boxall. Boxall. Over to the left. Has a look and plays it forward.
Taremi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Taremi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cleared away. And he's there to clear it.
Iran really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, such a clever touch. Wood delivers.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Moved on forwards.
New Zealand surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Iran really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Boxall. Wood. Into the channel. Oh, that's nice. Wins the duel this time.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's played forward. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Iran are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Iran have a free kick. Clears it away.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played out to the right. Now that's well seen too. Taremi. And that has been knocked clear.
Iran really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Great chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Iran really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
That's been drilled forward. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. A heavy challenge. Both sides a bit lacking in intent.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Wood. Oh, good spread. Lovely feet. Succumbs to the pressure.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He has found the way through. It's run loose here. Wood. Could be danger here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vauxhall. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And he cuts out the supply. Vauxhall. Aim forwards. Wood. Out to the right. Wood. He's having a shot! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Moved on forwards. Taremi looks to get on the end of this. Boxall. Up towards the front line. Oh, good spread.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Gets good distance on it. Out to the right. And here's Taremi. Chance to shoot!
That is out of play.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Driven forward. Played out to the right.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Calmly anticipates.
That's a cute ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's played forward.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Taremi. Taremi played out to the left flank. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
New Zealand, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Boxall. And time is up.
Well, there is no hiding a huge sense of disappointment here. The all-important win has eluded them.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one, but they can cling to a few positives from this and get right back into the mix, I think.